Hi guys, welcome to the Certificate of Fact tutorial for the state of Texas. Now, normally when we put these tutorials up on our Start a Business page, we're talking about certificates of good standing, certificates of existence, or certificates of status. Now, not to say that Texas doesn't have a certificate of good standing, but the one that is issued to show the status of the entity with the Secretary of State is actually the Certificate of Fact. The certificate of good standing is used to reflect the account held, reflect the status of your franchise tax account with the state. So if, say, you're using this document as a domestic Texas entity and you want to expand your business to, say, Missouri, and then they ask for a certificate of good standing, you can actually provide a certificate of fact or a certificate of status. Now I'll explain why they're sort of the same thing in a minute here, but this is the one that you're going to be supplying to show that you are in good standing with the Secretary of State and that you're up to date with all your filings and all that sort of stuff. You can do it online, and you can also request it a few other ways. It's going to cost you $15 regardless. So in order to purchase your certificate online, you need to have an SOS Direct account. You can find out how to apply for one of those here or register for one of those by clicking on our link. But providing that you already have one, let's just plow ahead here. So you need to go to this web page, and you'll find the login fields here for your username and your password as normal, and then you click Submit. The next page will have you entering your payment information, so your payment method, your contact information, click Next, and then you're going to get a payment information page that looks like this, where you're going to enter your card type and card number, expiration date, all that stuff. And once you've finished that, you'll get a page letting you know you're logged in, and you can click on Business Organizations at the very top to access the home page. Now, once you get there, you're going to see the Order Certificates and Copies link. Click on that. And you should see a window that looks like this, right? So you have the order type. Now you're going to want to click on Certificate of Fact under order type, and then fact type, you want to click on status. So that's making your Certificate of Fact a certificate of status, so to speak. Certificate of Fact can be used for a lot of different things, and this will just be showing the status of your account with the Secretary of State. Then you want to enter in your filing number. If you need to research it, you can click Find Entity and you'll be able to find it, or your trademark registration number, but I don't know if that's necessary for businesses. Once that's been done, you click Add Order Item, and it'll show up under the current order items for this order, and then you can click Submit Order, and that'll automatically purchase a $15 certificate and will enable you to download it in PDF and print it off at your leisure. You can also request a document over the phone, over fax. You can email, and you can also mail a request to this address if you wish as well. And that's really all there is to purchasing a certificate of fact. I hope that was informative and that helped you in some way. Best of luck.